Hey there, Capricorns. How you guys doing? I hope you guys had a great week this week. We are now in March. Yesterday I did a little thing about Saturn leaving Aquarius and heading into Pisces. If you haven't seen that one, you might want to check it out. It's very informative, and I did a little reading to go with it. And the cool thing was is the cards kind of pretty much went with basically what I was telling you guys about Saturn. So we got a lot of different planetary things going on, all positive stuff. But right now we're going to check it out. Let's see what's going on for some of my Capricorns out there for the weekend. Alrighty, so let's get started with the steampunk. Alrighty, so what do we got going for Capricorns this weekend? Hopefully something fun and exciting. I don't know how the weather is where you guys are right now. But I'm on the western side of the U.S. Alrighty, guys, so I'm going to take the two cards that just fell. They fell like this. So the first one is the Eight of Cups, and then underneath the Eight of Cups is the Two of Wands. Alrighty, so we know with the Eight of Cups, you know, it's about abandoning a path. It's about walking away and letting go and leaving behind some stuff. So could be some Capricorns. Maybe you guys are moving over the weekend. That's a possibility. It is the first of the month. Well, I mean, it's the first week of the month, yeah? So you could be doing that. You could be, maybe it says with the Two of Wands, it could be you might be moving in with a partner, right? Somebody that's been in your life for a little while. But it's also, the Two of Wands is also about taking risks and leaving our comfort. So you could be walking away from a place, a person, or a thing. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to see what the steampunk little manual says. I'm not going to go into too much detail, guys. I'm just going to kind of brush over some of it. Alright, hold on, let's go. Eight of Cups. Hey. Okay, so Eight of Cups. Knowing where you are is important. Absolutely. Knowing where you're supposed to be is imperative. So this basically, as I was saying, the core meaning for this is leaving behind to search for something else. Alrighty, so you guys could have had a breakup recently as well. And you walked away from somebody. And you want to keep your life open for something else, right? Why not? If it's not working, if it doesn't make you happy, you know, and if you've done everything you can to work through it, you know, sometimes the best thing is to go, right? So with the Two of Wands, it says, a wielder of fire does not chant, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So basically the core meaning, hesitating over a decision. Alright, so there could be some Capricorns out there. You know you got to be walking away and letting go of the current situation that you guys are in, but you might be hesitating over it right now. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. Some of you guys, you already know what you're going to do, and you're taking the risk, and you're walking away, and you're going to do your own thing now. And there's nothing wrong with that either. Alrighty, so let's clarify it a little bit more. Let's clarify it a little bit more. Alright, what else do we need to know for Capricorns? What else do we need to know for our lovely, awesome fellow Capricorns out there? Whoop. Alright, well, we had a bunch of cards go flying out, so we'll just see how it is. Alrighty, so we got all these cards here. I don't know how many are there. The first one is the Magician. So you guys are walking away from something for sure. Some of you guys have already walked away. Some of you guys, like the book says, you know, you guys are hesitating because you're not quite sure. So seems like you haven't quite worked through the situation. That if you're going to hesitate, usually when we hesitate, there's some things that we still need to have to look at and take care of. So maybe it could be something about finances. Maybe you don't have the money to walk away yet. Maybe There's too much invested in this situation, but you're manifesting something, guys. Yes, you are with the Magician here. You're manifesting something. And there's that Three of Cups. So, well, we all like manifest happiness, right? But that Three of Cups is happiness. It's wedding and family celebrations as well. It has to do with social events and friendship. So it looks like maybe you're just manifesting a good time this weekend. You just want to get out and have a good time. Maybe there's a lot of Capricorns. You've been really busy working. All work, no play. Makes Capricorn a dull. Dull makes for a dull day, right? Sort of speaking. Alrighty, you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, but we do have death here. Death is, you know, basically it's the ending of something. Okay? It's major change, it's transformation as well. It's letting go and releasing. So, I think that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And then there's the other two here. There we go, Capricorn. There you are. There you are, right? The Queen of Pentacles. So the ones of you're getting together with your friends over the weekend. You're going to be dressing to the hills, looking really fabulous. Absolutely. Everybody's going to notice you. How can you not? Look at this woman. Look how beautiful she is. So, definitely it looks like you will be spending some time with your friends this weekend. Probably some really, really much needed friendship time. Alrighty. And maybe that's exactly what you needed to kind of help you transform this situation here. Because it looks like to me there might be some of you Capricorns that are connecting with this reading. That's the Ace of Cups, right? So that's a new relationship. It's a new start as well with your feelings, because cups are all about love. They're about emotions. But it's also about creativity too as well. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Alrighty though. So this is looking pretty cool. So again, like I said, it looks like with the Eight of Cups, there are some of you guys, you know, you walked away already. Some of you guys, you're not sure. You could be manifesting also wanting to know what is the best course of action as well, because that's also a manifestation. So, and maybe you're going to get out this weekend with your friends, and that's exactly what you need. Alright, especially if you haven't done it in a while. Okay, so we're going to clarify this a little bit more with the Gilded Tarot. And see what comes out as well. Alrighty, so I understand this card. This is kind of how I've been feeling myself. You know, there could be some Capricorns here, you guys. If it's not a relationship that you're walking away from, maybe you guys have just been really busy, you know, because Saturn has had a tight grip on our finances and stuff like that. So, you know, we've had to work extra hard for the last 7 months. And like a rat in or a mouse, one of those mouse that goes in that thing that spins around and they just keep running in circles. And so you could finally be, you know what? I've done everything that I can do, and I'm going to just kind of let it go. You might not be sure if that's the right decision, but you just want to manifest having a good time and enjoying life. And I think that's great. So whatever that situation that brought on the Eight of Cups and the Two of Wands, guys, maybe you just were bored, right? Again, like I was just saying, right? Capricorns that have been hustling and having to really, really hunker down those last 7 months, thanks to Saturn. Well, maybe you're just bored with it all. Maybe you're just bored of the same scene, you guys. I can understand that. I'm not surprised the Four of Cups came out, because I've been kind of feeling like the Four of Cups myself. So maybe whatever it is, you're walking away, you just kind of looks like you're just not interested in it anymore. Whether it be a person, place, or thing. Put it where it fits your situation, guys. Alrighty, can we clarify the Two of Wands, please, and thank you? Alrighty, so we got the Five of Wands. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have that in your chart. You could be a Capricorn on the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn, like me. Alrighty, guys, but with the Five of Wands, we know that's about conflict and, you know, quarreling. You know, you could have some clash of egos. things like that. Things are just kind of rocky, you know, and that's what's pushing you out there to finally take that risk, take that leap of faith, right? That jump forward. What you're manifesting is the Page of Cups. So we know the Page of Cups, that's happy news. I mean, you could be, you know that the page is like something small, right? So could be, you know what, I just want to feel love again. So maybe you're in a loveless situation and you just want to feel, you know, that you want to feel your emotions. You want to feel good. You want to feel happy, right? So you are manifesting some kind of happy situation. Well, we know that because we do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, guys. So I like that. That's good. You know, it could be definitely because with the Five of Wands, with all that quarreling and everything, you're like, you know what? I don't want to quarrel anymore. I don't like it. I know with me, I don't like quarreling with people. Some people live off drama. Some people, you know, it fuels their fire. Me personally, I don't particularly care for it. The least amount of drama, the better off it is, right? So, but it looks like you could have a friend, you know, some of your friends coming up. Hey, you know what, Capricorn, we got somebody we want you to meet. Let's go out, hang out. You know, let's get together and everything. Because there you are, Capricorn. There's Empress. That's Earth energy. She's the divine mother. She's divine feminine. She's creativity, right? Yes, she is. She's also about nurturing to our full potential as well. So that's awesome. So it looks like you're going to be standing out in the crowd wherever you go this weekend with your friends. People are going to notice you, Capricorn. So it looks like this situation, there's a Capricorn that just wants to get out there and kind of, you know, enjoy time with your friends and kind of feel passion again. Feel good, you know, inside and out. As we transform within our life, we do transform our exterior life as well. That encompasses everything. So it looks like you will be looking quite fabulous this weekend. Alright, so can we clarify the Death card, please, and thank you? Clarify the Death card. Alright, so if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, this is also about endings and new beginnings, okay, guys? Because we do have that Ace of Cups, so. Alright, so with that Death card, we now have the Nine of Wands. So there are quite a bit of wands in here. So we got Earth, we got Fire, and we have Water. Alrighty, guys, so there's that Nine of Wands. He's putting that wand into the ground. He's got all the other wands. He's already stuck in the ground behind him. He's like, okay, I'm planting this right here, and I'm standing firm. Alrighty, he's persevering. He knows that he's very close to succeeding. So if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, this endings is basically, you know, you're putting that wand into the ground. You're standing firm. You know, you don't want to deal with what you've been dealing with, and so you're going towards what makes you happy, guys. You're going to go towards what makes you happy. So, alright, so clarifying that Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Alright. We do have the Hanged Man. Alrighty, so with the Hanged Man, he's basically kind of hanging around, right? This could be you, or it could be somebody else that's just hanging around waiting for somebody like you to show up into their life as well. With the Hangman, excuse me, I think I need some water or something like that. But it's basically, you know, understanding things and looking at things from a different perspective. You know, sometimes it's about lack of direction, but I think really with here, I think, and it clarifies that Queen of Pentacles, guys. So I really feel like you're not going to let the past interfere with where you're headed and where you're going, Capricorn. And you might not feel this way right now. Of course, you could be right in the middle of all this transformation and changes, right? But now you're kind of looking at everything through a different perspective, right? So, yeah. because I really truly believe as you transform your inner thoughts in your inner world and stuff like that, it really shows exterior wise. Alrighty. Alrighty, so let's clarify that Ace of Cups, please, and thank you. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Can we clarify the Ace of Cups, please? Okay. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Give me one card for the Ace of Cups. Alright, well, I don't know who this person is, but alrighty, well, it looks to me as you see things from a different perspective, Capricorn, because you're getting out there, you're changing it up, you're letting work, putting it to rest right now, and you've made the choice to go out there and enjoy time with your friends. You maybe haven't seen your friends in a very, very long time because you've been busy working your butt off, but now you're having these breakthroughs. This is about triumphing over adversity. It's also about mental clarity and new ideas and new visions as well, right? So, but it's definitely a breakthrough, so I think that's interesting because we do have the Ace of Cups here with the Ace of Swords. So to me, it looks like you're breaking through your heart and your mind, okay? Because the Swords has to do with intellect, analytical, it has to do with our thoughts. And again, love and emotions and relationships. So to me, Capricorn, with that Ace of Cups there and the Ace of Swords, I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it because that lets me know that you are, it kind of reminds me of like the King of Cups. You know, he's very balanced between his heart and his mind. And it looks like, to me, that's exactly what's happening with you guys as well. Alrighty, guys. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave it there. Okay. I wasn't going to do the light seers, but I think we'll try. We'll see. Alrighty. Something told me to... Someone told me to try. Alright. Okay, so... we have the Six of Wands. Okay, that's the first card that flipped out. I have two cards that flipped out. I have the Six of Wands with the Two of Pentacles, guys. Alrighty, so, you know, that Six of Wands has to do with success. Like major success. See how she's standing on that stage. She's got her arms up in the air towards the universe. All the lights are on her. You can see that crowd. Kind of, sort of. Like the hands already. And that little flame. So this is also about, you know, being recognized. It's about praise. So, and then you have the Two of Pentacles, which is basically you're trying to maintain balance in a couple areas of your life as well. So, you know, you could have been very, very successful, right? Been working really hard, been really successful. But your love situation or, you know, other areas of your life probably maybe weren't so successful. And maybe you've been working your butt off, right? Especially if we're talking about Capricorns that have some sort of fame or in the public eye with their work. But you could be really dissatisfied with it. Maybe it's what you wanted before, but now that you have it, Capricorn, with the Four of Cups there, looks like you could be just dissatisfied with it. It's not really how you wanted it to be. You know, so with the Two of Wands, you're kind of looking out there to see what is out there, right? You know, you really are tired of this bickering and the squabbling and everything. So, alrighty, let's clarify the Magician with the Page of Cups. Alrighty, so clarifying the Magician with the Page of Cups. Now we got the Seven of Swords. Alrighty, it looks like that guy, he's got his little bag on his back. He's got the one sword in his hand, right? Because he's like, anything that gets in my way, I'll just like slash you out of my way. And it looks like he's up at the top of the mountain underneath that moon, right? So with the Seven of Swords, you're being diplomatic. You know, some things may not have gone as planned. And you could have been dealing with some sneaky people, right? So it could be a Capricorn that's in the public eye, and maybe you had a manager as well that could have been sneaky and cunning to you, could have taken some of your money. It's possible as well, or again, some kind of relationship. Alrighty, Capricorn? Okay, so can we clarify the Three of Cups with the Empress, please and thank you? Three of Cups with the Empress. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, this makes me so happy, guys. Look at that. I love this. There's the Sun. Number 19 might be significant to you as well. Look at her. She's just getting all these downloads because she's out in the sun. She's got her arms stretched and the sun feels warm. It's very happy, very inviting, you know. So you could be a Capricorn. Maybe you had some health issues as well. If it's not work related, it could be health issues, but look at this, okay? You going out with your friends really, really, you know, put you in this Empress energy. You know, very, you're looking very divine, already. And looking very happy, guys. You're looking very happy spending time with your friends. Well, trying to do whatever you can that, you know, feels joyful for you. Alright, so can we clarify the Death with the Nine of Wands? Alright, well, there might be some kind of Tower energy here. Okay, so Tower, it's also Scorpio energy as well. So you could come, you know, you guys could end up meeting a Scorpio this weekend, alright? It could be somebody that you know. It's possible. Or it could be somebody that you don't know. And when you guys come into contact with each other, you know, it could create a Tower moment between the two of you. You know, it could be a Tower moment for you. It could be a Tower moment for them going, oh my God, right? I didn't think something like this would actually really happen. You know, but you had to let go of whatever it was that was holding you back, guys. You let go of it. Alrighty? Okay, so can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman, please and thank you? Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman. Alright. Okay, Capricorn. Look at, I love it. Here's our Magician again. Yeah, looks like you've been manifesting a new situation. It could be somebody else has been manifesting you, Capricorn, as well. You know? Because there you are, right? And then there's the Hangman. Right? Maybe you got somebody twisted and turned upside down the minute they see you, because they're like, oh my God, right? That's what I've been manifesting. Or, you know, you could be seeing things from a different perspective and, you know, seeing that the manifestation work that you've been doing, maybe you didn't believe it before, Capricorn. It's possible, because sometimes, you know, we think our manifestations, things that we are putting out to the universe, has to come on a timeline or a time limit, and that's not really how it works. So it could be that you weren't really understanding it, you know. So, but whatever it is, Capricorn, whatever this is, I mean, you got the Magician in here twice already. And now, clarifying the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Now, look at what we got. The Ace of Wands, guys. The Ace of Wands. I love it. I love it. I love it, guys. So, now with that Ace of Wands, well, we know it's fire energy, but it's also about action. It's taking the initiative. It has to do with inspiration. So, it could be this love relationship is kind of the muse that you needed to break through these things that were holding you back, and to see that you truly are a powerful manifester. I really believe that you didn't think that you were manifesting these things, you know, because it didn't show up when you, maybe on your timeline, Capricorn, but nothing ever shows up on our timeline when we expect it. It shows up when it's supposed to show up, right? And usually it's about happens when we let things go, like, you know, things that no longer serve our life. And that looks like could be what's happening to you, right? The happier you are, Capricorn, about where you are and where you're going, you know, even if you don't know everything, that's okay. But I do believe that's creating a tower, is going to create a tower moment for you as well. And I like that tower there, because it's going to crumble anything that's been holding you back and keeping you stuck, you know, and you're going to release it, and you're going to If somebody else isn't manifesting, then you're going to transform the way you manifest, okay? The way you're manifesting. So the next 3 years are going to be truly poignant for us Capricorns. So we definitely, I have to tell myself this all the time, so I'm reminding you as well, we have to really watch how we're manifesting things, and journaling is a good way to reflect, to make sure, you know, we could be using our words, but if our words and our feelings are not matching, then there's a gap there. Alrighty, so maybe you need to balance out your words and your thoughts. That could be it as well with that Page of Pentacles. Okay, guys? But looks like some of you Capricorns, not all of you, could be walking away from, you know, some kind of high position or status in the community or, you know, globally. And you're going to go in a different direction. Alrighty, so that's your reading. I'm going to show you what the cards look like. So you can see. Look at that, guys. I love this. Alrighty. It's so awesome to end with the 3 aces. Okay. The only thing that we're missing is the Ace of Pentacles. But I think, you know, this situation, and you know, there's a Capricorn that's walking away from some kind of financial endeavor, and you're moving towards happiness, love, and you know, mental clarity. And I think that's great. That's fantastic. So enjoy your weekend with your friends. The ones that are going to be going out with your friends, I hope you have the best time ever. And yeah, thanks for stopping by the channel, Capricorn Tales, dedicated to all my fellow Capricorns out there. I hope this has been helpful and insightful, and don't forget to tap that like button if this situation is your story in full or in part. You know, also subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow, and I do appreciate everybody that has subscribed. Thank you so much. And leave a comment as well. I love hearing from my fellow Capricorns. Alrighty, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Aloha.